Righto, there's been two new additions of late to the channel which have caused the internet to just blow up. First one, let's get out of the way, it's the Mrs. Bottom. Now, I've had a few people say I've sold out and I'm only doing that for thumbnails to get views. And to that I say, you're right, and there's more of it coming. Because she loves a new boat, so there's no stopping her. The second one, troll cam. I've been putting up some footage on my socials of this little puppy in action, and it's also been included on a couple of episodes as well, and there'll be a lot more of it. It's this little thing, it's called the CamX Troll Cam from an outfit called CanFish. They reached out to me and asked if I'd like to try it, and to be honest with you, 100% honest, I thought it was a gimmick, but I thought, hell, why not? Can't hurt. But I have used it a few times now, and I think the footage speaks for itself. This little thing is an absolute game changer for underwater troll footage. It's absolutely fantastic. The only problem I can see with it is, as has already happened, the fish are going to eat it. I watched some reviews on YouTube with it. They were mainly blokes from the US, and they've been using it in freshwater sort of lake applications for pike and what have you. I think this might be the first time or one of the few times that it's been used offshore in a pretty harsh environment like the Australian Great Barrier Reef, where everything's got teeth and wants to kill you. But it has produced some really epic footage, and I'll put some up now very quickly and just show you what this camera is capable of. Righto, so here you can see I'm trolling a Rapala X-Trap in the red head colour off a pinnacle on the Great Barrier Reef. It's the ultra deep model. And first customers up, a bunch of rainbow runners. They have a look. Oh, maybe they're at the end, not real sure either. No, they bugger off, probably too big for them, I reckon. Trolled for like half a minute longer, and out of the blue comes old mate Spano. He didn't hesitate at all, bang, straight onto it. Feeded him good colours, that fella. But you can just see the effectiveness in the camera. I thought one of the big problems would be vibrations from the lure wobbling and stuff like that when a fish hits, but this is like really, really good footage. Yeah, he's regretting that. He's not happy at all. Probably said the missus, he was just ducked out of the apartment, now he's really buggered. Anyway, we'll let him go, so he's probably back with the missus, but I probably would prefer a gaff in me sometimes than being married. Anyway, back to it. So we'll have a look at some more footage too, but let's just do a quick little unboxing here. Now, I'm not one of these bloody silly unboxing videos, but comes in pretty well packaged box. I've got to say that, you look kind of like, Garmin or something like you'd expect to do. It's really quite well packaged. In the package, you get Troll Cam herself, this little thing. You also get two other little boxes that come with it. I've already opened this. This thing, never used it yet, we'll talk about that more in a minute. And you get your little charger. This fella here. Charging's quite simple. Let me just move these Reef Original stick baits out of the way. Little charger like that, you plug it into a USB-C power cable, stick it in like that, wait for the light to go green, Bob's your uncle. So charging, not a worry. To use it, you need to download the CanFish app on your mobile phone. I thought this was going to be tricky and part of the whole gimmick thing, but it works actually a treat. The only drawback, it's not really a drawback, is you can't watch the camera in real time. So once it enters the water, because you link up via Wi-Fi, and then you go into the app and you hit record, throw this puppy over the side. But as soon as it hits the water, it actually stops coming up on your phone. But in some ways that adds to the suspense, because after you've done 20 minutes or so of trolling, you have the excitement of going through the footage and seeing what just came up and followed your lures. So I've been using it mainly saltwater, like I said, trolling off the Great Barrier Reef. I'm trolling Halco 190 Laser Pros or Rapala X-Wraps behind this thing. One of the dangers I've seen is that it's got some teeth marks in it, and you'll see on this bit of footage come up now, fish actually do eat the camera. Righto, so you can see here I've got a Halco 190 Laser Pro inch, he's tracking true and good. Absolutely no dramas. And all of a sudden, like I said, 20 beers on a Friday night, he's in the spin. What's actually happened here, you can't see it, but a fish has actually hit the camera. So you can still see we've got some trevally, and I think a Spano has a go-to. They're still trying to hit the lure whilst it's hit its drunken stumble. But all of a sudden you'll see it catches again, stabilises. There we go, back in business. But bang, old Spano takes it. And that's a nice clean bite hop there, so it just goes to show what happens underwater when you get bit off. So that's just something to be mindful of, but there's no way around it. If it looks tasty, they're going to have a go at it. But I think one way around that is to rig this on wire. So I've got rigged now on multi-strand, and you should also, so you run your main line through to this part here, and then you're running a smaller, lighter leader from there to your lure, only about a metre or so. And you use lighter leader for obvious reasons, that if something's going to bust, you want that to be your weak point, so you get your camera back. It's caused me untold nightmares putting trial cam out because I love it so much and wondering if I'll ever see her again. So I do take those measures on wire and lighter leader to the lure, so hopefully that's the spot that pops first. But look, I don't know what else I can say about it. I'm not really good at these kind of reviews, but and I was very, very skeptical about this little thing, but it is absolutely a fantastic little camera. And yeah, full disclosure, I got it for free. But yeah, like I said, if it was shit, I'd say it's shit, don't get it. But it is absolutely great little camera. Footage speaks for itself. There'll be plenty more of it on the channel. You do need a phone, but very simple to use. Just goes via an app, via Wi-Fi. Link it, I've linked it with the phone, 150 k's out the Great Barrier Reef, where it actually got dogtooth tuna eating a lure. So, you know, there's really no worries about using it anywhere. And I'll show you that doggy footage right now. Right, and this is a big one. Big doggy comes out of nowhere. Poof! Fooded him good. That's actually a dogtooth tuna. Now, I don't know how many people have caught a dogtooth actually eating underwater, but that's some pretty epic footage. Thanks to trial cam. She held up pretty well. Oh, mate, still struggling here. I'm not sure what's going on. Trying to work it out here. Unfortunately, he does work it out. Gives it the big flick. Off he goes. And oh mate, tax officer comes in. There he is. The Australian tax officer straight in there. No tax to be paid. Oh mate's up to date with his returns. So no issues. Moving right along. So this little puppy can, you know, get footage like that way out to sea on the Great Barrier Reef of dogtooth tuna eating lures. Yeah, the potential of this thing is, you know, pretty impressive, pretty impressive. So you will see more of it. It's the, oh shit, I just dropped the bloody thing. That'll still work too, eh? It's pretty strong. That's probably about the fourth or fifth time I've dropped the little bugger. I haven't had any beers either. So it's the CamX Fishing Cam from CanFish. I'll put the links down below. There's also a discount code if you want to get one. They do sell them in major camera retailers in Australia, so they're legit. That's absolutely legit. I just dropped that, eh? You all right, darling? Get yourself into one. Trial cam. Bye.